saying, Kevin's been warning us the last couple of days. He's going to be here throughout the night, trying to warn folks and send out those alerts if need be.
Right, a tornado watch, flood watch already issued through the night tonight. Here's Chief Meteorologist Kevin Robinson with an update. Hi there.
Hi, guys. Yeah, I thought we'd take a live look outside here as we get ready to jump into the radar because the bolts of lightning have been streaking across the sky here for the past hour. Thought maybe we'd catch one or two of those here. But here's a look at the radar now. Nothing severe yet in the viewing area. We've had showers and storms, off and on throughout the better part of the evening. The entire area is under a tornado watch until 5 a.m. Here's what I'm keeping an eye on, okay? You see this big red blob back in Indiana? These were previously tornado-warned storms. Now, one thing I do think that is working in our favor tonight, and if you follow me online and stuff, we've been discussing this. I do think the amount of rain that we have had thus far throughout the evening has certainly helped to keep down on the amount of fuel for storms. So I think that is helping us out in the sense in terms of the actual number of storms. But there is a tremendous or an extreme amount of wind energy in the atmosphere. So simply put, if a storm can develop, it will use that extreme wind energy to possibly do some spinning and could bring a couple of tornadoes tonight, along with the threat for damaging winds. The key here is the fuel's limited, so that's helping out some. Not enough to completely take the threat away, though. I'll show you this. We were tracking, and you can clearly see here, there's one tornadic storm that's still warned that just crossed I-65. There was a previous one to the north. It weakened as it moved into Jennings County out near the Greensburg area. But if we're going to get a warning here in the next half an hour, it would be for those of you in southeast Indiana. You see the severe thunderstorm warnings, a couple of counties over from those of you in Versailles. Also Sunman, Batesville communities, just west, severe thunderstorm warnings likely in effect right now. And that's because we're talking about the potential for some very strong winds as those storms come through. So here's what we're keeping an eye on as we move forward. The primary threat through the night continues to be the potential for damaging straight line winds. But there is enough turning motion in the atmosphere to at least support the threat for a few tornadoes too through the night. So that's why we say download the WLWT app so that you can get the latest information and get those alerts while you sleep tonight. Here's a look at Futurecast. Show you how this plays out. Again, not doing the best job on handling the current situation. That being said, severe threat basically from now. I think here in the metro, it's really 1 to 3 a.m. And then that threat keeps marching east through the rest of the night. And by the time we get to 5 a.m. or so, the threat should be moving out of the area, and that will allow a quieter return to the weather on Thursday for us here in the tri-state. So right now, officially 70 degrees out there. Our winds are out of the south. Look how the dew point has shot up this evening. That's the fuel trying to move in, but we've had a lot of rain, so that has really helped us out tremendously, I think, in terms of supplying fuel for the storms. Meanwhile, temperatures are generally hovering right around 70, and that's where we'll spend most of the night with showers and storms and that severe threat. So keep it tuned right here. I'll be here throughout the night. Allison is in the weather studio too. Randy will be in early as well as Sabrina. Here's a look at the forecast tomorrow. Impact day. Any rain early tomorrow will likely be gone by the time we make it to 7 or 8. So most of tomorrow actually looks like a pretty nice day. It'll be breezy and warm. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. All right, nice weather in here on Friday. We'll try to extend that into Saturday. And then it looks like, unfortunately, another weather impact day on Sunday with at least the threat for some showers and storms moving back in late on Father's Day.
All right.